Hello, everyone. I hope everyone is fine and happy. I hope everyone is excited today. Today is Wednesday. It's the day now we start with the word problems that I was speaking about the other day. It's the day now we actually start doing some actual. I think now it's time whereby now we actually get to see your guys' skills instead of always just me all the time speaking. So now we actually get to see that you guys are actually learning and seeing that if you guys are actually if like, how can I put this? Let me just say we get to see each other, how we able to explain and learn from each other, because we must learn from each other. So today is that day. Today is the day now where we're going to try word problems. But you must be careful, because the word problems need you to think. They're not like we used to do, like when we do multiplication, it only has multiplication word problems. The word problems take you everywhere. You never know what to expect. So, with that in mind, I'd like to greet you guys and say hello on a beautiful Wednesday. Beautiful Wednesday. My name is Chipono Solongwe, and let us start. Let us start. Let us start. Oopsie. Let me just change something quickly. Oopsie, oopsie, oopsie. I just did a oopsie. I opened the ones. I opened the slides um for tomorrow. Um oh, no. It's fine. It's fine. Yes. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I just forgot to change the date. I just forgot to change the date. The slides are, but I just did not see that I did not change the date. So it's fine. The slides are for the 13th, but I made a mistake on the date. Today is the 13th of May. So it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. So we're doing word problems. And we're going to be doing a lot of practice. Very beautiful car, by the way. So we're going to be doing a lot of examples. It's not really division week, but we're going to be doing a lot of examples. So this is what I gave you yesterday. This is what I gave you yesterday. This is what I had said that you must do yesterday. So this is what I gave you yesterday. Um, yeah, this is what I gave you guys yesterday. And since I gave you this yesterday, I hope we all did it. Right? So here are your answers. For question number one, let me explain. This is the only way, the place I'm going to explain. Right. Before I give you guys time to go fetch your things. Jack has 20 sweets. Peter has 20 sweets. How many sweets do they have altogether? You just add 20 plus 20 is 40. The next one. Terry has 30 toy cars that he wants to sell. Each car costs 2 rand. How much is he going to make if he sells 25 cars? So our main points here are the 25 cars and 2 rand. Then you come here, 25 multiplied by 2 rand each is 50 rand. Next one. A farmer wants to harvest 36 cabbages. If one worker can harvest 6 cabbages, how many workers does he need in order to harvest all of them? So you just say 36 divided among the 6 to say that how many workers does he need, and your answer is 6 workers. So now I'm going to give you guys 5 minutes to get everything you need for our lesson. So I'm going to give you 5 minutes to get everything you need, water, etc. So the first 2 minutes is to get everything you need. The next one is to write down these answers. The first 5 minutes is to get first few minutes to get everything you need, and the next one is to get what's this? is to get is to write down this answer. First 2 minutes. So the 5 minutes have started. At 10 past 11, we are going to start. So right now, I would want everyone to write down this work. Today is the 13th of May. I made a mistake earlier on the first slide, but it's the 13th of May. And we are working. We are working. The 13th of May, we are working. We are working, we are working, we are working, we are working. So let us work. Let us work. I promised you guys, I said to you guys that it's going to get really, really nice and challenging. So it's now, this one is going to be quite hard. But right now, fetch whatever you need to fetch. And then in the rest of the minutes, you can write down the answers for the homework. Write down the answers for the homework. This is how we're going to be working throughout the lesson, whereby now we are going to see that in one question, it needs you to add. In another question, it needs you to multiply. Another question, needs you to divide. Some questions need you to add first, then divide. So it's you need to think and listen to the question very carefully. Read it properly so you don't make a mistake. But if you understand, becomes easy. So yeah, 10 past 11, I'm giving you guys a chance until 10 past 11 to fetch everything you need, and then we move on. Yes, we move on. While we're doing that, I'll put my email address and Twitter handle on in the chat. Those on YouTube, you'll see it at the end of the lesson, because I can't really go onto YouTube now and put the information, but at the end of the lesson, I'll make sure that I put the information if you want to contact me. And if you just need some bit of help here and there, then I will be more than willing to help you guys. So yeah, I've given you guys time now to write down the answers. I've given you guys enough time, some time now, just to write down all the answers that you need, for this lesson. Yes. So I'm checking my timer, and you have about 2 minutes left. So by this time, you've got everything you needed for the lesson, and you're seated and you're writing down all the answers of the homework. That's what I expect for this at this time. This is what I expect at this time, that you're now seated down and you are writing down all the answers, and you are now getting ready to work. Right, getting ready to work. I'm checking my timer repeatedly. I just added 30 seconds more. 30 seconds more on the timer. I've added 30 seconds more on the timer. So I added 30 seconds more on the timer. But yeah, we've got a minute, about a minute now. Just over a minute. You've got a minute now. $30 seconds. $20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Time. Time up. Right. Righty-o. I hope everyone is done writing. I'll give you 10 more seconds just to finish up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So just like yesterday, what's going to happen is that we are going to actually, how do I put this? We are going to actually now go into, what happens is I'm going to show something, you guys work it out. After you work it out, then once the timer has told me for it's time up, then it'll be my turn to explain it. Right. So let us start. I'll give you guys 3 minutes. 3 minutes to try this one. It's a warm-up, this one. 3 minutes. Let's go. Word problems, 3 minutes. The first one, in the time of the 3 minutes to say that they have the answer, gets to explain, and then I get to explain. 3 minutes to try this one. Neymar is a soccer player. Each week, he plays 11 games. How many games would he play over 4 weeks? Each week, he plays 11 games. How many games would he play over 4 weeks? That's the first one. Then the next one is, if each week he would play one more game than the last, how many games would he play over 4 weeks? So if each week he played one more game than the last, how many games would he play over 4 weeks? So Amber has raised her hand. So Amber is going to be the one to answer for us after the 3 minutes have passed. It's in 2 minutes now. So get the answers. Amber has raised a hand, or let me say, has raised a hand, and then after now, you will work it out. But be careful, especially this question. Right. Neymar is a soccer player. Each week he plays 11 games. How many games would he play over 4 weeks? Next one. If each week he would play one more game than the last, how many games would he play over 4 weeks? One more game than the last. I can't wait for the answers. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. This is how we're going to work. You tell me how you worked it out for both questions. Remember that you work it out for both questions, and then I explain how I worked it out for my side, and then you write down the answer. We'll go to the next one like that. By 11:35, it's when I show up the homework, because the homework is quite a lot. It's questions. So the homework is just sums that you're going to use for practice. Yes. Ten seconds remaining. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time up. Right. Hello, Amber.
Hello, sir.
How are you?
Fine, thanks, and how are you, sir?
I'm awesome. So give us the answers for the first question and the second question.
The first one is 44, and the second 48.
The second one, 48. Why did you say 48?
Because it's 12 days. Because it's 12 days.
All right. All right, all right, all right. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let us see. Let us see when I go over to the next one. But awesome, awesome, awesome. Right. So it's 11 games times 4. 4 weeks is what? 44 games. Then now we'll go to the next one. Now let's analyze the next question. The next question said, if each week he plays one more game than the last. Right. So the first week, right, because it's over 4 weeks. The first week, it's 11 games. He starts off with 11 games. So you don't add to the 11 games because it's the first week. He started off with 11 games. So there was nothing he played last week, so you don't add. We go to the next one. So last week he played 11 games. This week, how many games must he play? 12 games. Then you go to the next one. If last week he played 12 games, that means this week he's gonna play how many games? 13 games. And then you move on to the next one. If last week he played 14 games, then 13 games means that this week, in the fourth week, how many games? 14 games. And that's how I got 50 games. So all in all, awesome, Amber, for answering for us. But here are the answers. The first one is 44 games. The next one is 50 games. Look at, especially because we need to look at here. Here is important to say that. If we say, because the first week it starts off with 11 games, and him starting off with 11 games, it could be like, maybe we can say it's the start of the season. He hasn't played anything yet, but he just started off with 11 games. Then the next week we go, it's like +1 of last week. So it'll be 12. The next one is what? +1 of the previous week, which is 13. Then the last one would be +1 of the previous one, which is what? 14, which is 50 games. My math all correct. My math is beautiful. It is 50 games. So I'll give you guys just 1 minute to write down, but 1 minute is quite a lot. I'll give 30 seconds. Let me give 30 seconds. 30 seconds. I hope you've already written down the answer if you got it wrong. But let me give 30 seconds for this one. 30 seconds. 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 10 seconds now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time up. Time up. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Today, I'm going to be learning from you guys more than myself. Right. Kim bought 44 cupcakes last week. This week, she bought 6 more cupcakes. Right. How many cupcakes will each person get if she shares them equally between 10 people? So last week, Kim bought 44 cupcakes. This week, she bought 6 more cupcakes to add on to the 44, right? So how many cupcakes will each person get if she says between 10 people equally? Your time starts now. I'll give you 3 minutes to do it. 3 minutes. Let me be nice today. 3 minutes. Listen to the question very carefully. Kim bought 44 cupcakes last week. This week, she bought 6 more cupcakes. How many cupcakes will each person get if she shares them equally between 10 people? So there's something you must do first, and there's something you must do next to get the final answer. So be careful, be careful, be careful, be careful, be careful. So first one to raise their hand, because I think the system will tell me who's the first one to raise their hand, gets to answer. The 13th of May, we are doing word problems. I see something happening. Done. Oh, someone just, okay. I think I found a person who's going to answer for us. Right, it's fine. It's fine. Still have 2 minutes. And please, guys, if we're a bit too fast, you must tell us so that we can slow down. But I'm giving everyone a chance so that we can play. So yeah. But if you guys are able to understand, it's good. And this is a very nice cupcake. It's actually making me feel hungry now a bit. But it's fine. It's fine. 1 minute, about a minute left. You have about 1 minute left. So if I will write, what about a minute left? About one beautiful minute left. 1 beautiful minute left. 1 amazing minute left. 1 minute left. 1 beautiful minute left. 50 seconds remaining. 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 I have my person who's going to answer. So, yes, 50 seconds remaining. The person who's going to answer told me that they're done exactly at 20 past in the chat. So, because they took initiative and it was very fast. So I want to see if they were able to answer so quickly. How? So yeah, it's fine. Time up. Kim bought 44 cupcakes last week. This week she bought 6 more cupcakes. How many cupcakes will each person get if she shares them equally between 10 people? And let me get the answer. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Fine, and you?
How are you? I'm awesome. Give me my answer, please.
Is it 5?
My answer. Yes, the final answer is 5. How did you get to 5?
44 plus 6 is 50, and 50 divided by 10 equals 5.
You are awesome. Thank you. Right, did you hear that? So let's go to the next side. Work with me. Yeah, we start by adding. 44 plus 6 is 50. First one. 44 plus 6 is 50. So now we know all the cupcakes because the question needed us. Remember, if we read the question properly, the question needs us to know how many cupcakes do we have in total. If we're going to split the cupcakes with everybody, we must know how many cupcakes are there in total, which is all together. Can rather also say all together. 44 plus 6, which gives us 50. Then next step says, those 50 cupcakes, remember when you share, what you do, you divide. If you're going to share equally, you divide. So if I'm saying those cupcakes, I want to share them with 10 people, it's 50 divided by 10. Each person goes with 5 cupcakes. Each person goes with 5 cupcakes. I'm going to give you now about 40 seconds to write down this answer. 40 seconds to write down the answer. Beautiful that you guys are able to understand. So first we had to start adding because we needed to know all the cupcakes. We needed to know how many cupcakes do we have, all of them when they're together. So we saw that no, we have 50 cupcakes. Then after knowing that we have 50 cupcakes, we divide. We take the 50, we divide it with the 10 people, you get 5 cupcakes per person. Each person goes home with 5 cupcakes. Or gets to eat 5 cupcakes. We have 10 minutes left. So I think we'll be having 2 more questions. But there's one I want you guys to do. There's one I want you guys to do. Time up. Time up. There's one question I really, really want you guys to do. Yeah. Time up. Let's go to the next one. Let's go to the next one. Next one, go to the next one. Awesome. Let's go to the next one. There's one I really, really want you guys to do first. Yeah, this is the one. We'll start with this one, then we'll go into the other one. We start with this one, then we'll go to the other one. So let us start with this one because this is the one I really want to, because we have 10 minutes left. So I want to use as much of the 10 minutes as possible. So I'll give you 3 minutes. 3 minutes has started now. Your 3 minutes have started now. Sipho collects Lego. Every day he puts 4 in a jar. Looking at the month of January, which has 31 days, how many Lego would he have at the end of the month? I want you to start with this one. I want you to start with this one. Is this the one I wanted? No, the question is coming very soon. Yes. Sipho collects Lego. Every day he puts 4 in a jar. Looking at the month of January, which has 31 days, how many Lego would he have at the end of the month? Whose hands are raised? I see somebody's hand is raised. All right, I have the person who's going to answer for us. I have the person who's going to answer for us. The question: Sipho collects Lego every day. He puts 4 in a jar. Each day he puts 4 in a jar. Looking at the month of January, which has 31 days, how many Lego will he have at the end of the month? The last day of the month. How many Lego would he have? It is now, you have about 2 minutes left. Then we're going to the last one. There's one I wanted you guys to do. Then we go to the last one after this one. But I wanted you guys to try this one. Right. I wanted you guys to try this one. You've got 1 minute remaining. 1 minute remaining. You've got 1 minute remaining. 1 minute remaining. We've got 1 minute remaining. One minute remaining. I'm sure it's 10 seconds now. 10 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let me go to the person who's going to answer. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine.
I'm awesome. Right. Answer. Give me an answer. How did you get the answer? Please explain also how you got the answer.
Well,
For this question. Yes.
Sipho's putting everything in the jar. That means we're going to plus.
You're going to plus.
Yes.
All right. So what was your final answer?
It was. Oh.
It was 71.
It was 71.
Yes.
71.
Yes.
All right, it's fine, Musa. Thank you for answering for us. Thank you for answering for us. You can plus. Let me put it this way. You can plus, né? You can plus, but this is what's important. What I wanted here was to times. Why did I want you to times? Each and every day he's putting in 4 Lego. Right? Now, each day, each and every day, it's 4 Lego, 4 Lego, 4 Lego, 4 Lego, 4 Lego, 4 Lego. So it's increasing, right? And it's plus 4, plus 4, plus 4, plus 4. Like each and every day of the month, he's putting 4 Lego in the jar. Each and every day. So we were going to times. Why times? Because times does allow us to do, remember what we said the last time, repeated addition. It allows us to say plus 4, 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 plus 4. That's what times allows us to do. If we think about it very carefully, times allows us to say plus 4, plus 4, plus 4, plus 4, plus 4, plus 4, plus 4. Right. So therefore, I would have preferred if you times, right? Because the question says every day he puts in 4 Lego. So in your mind, you must think, okay, if we look at the calendar, it's January. It's the first month, on the first it's 4. The second month, the second day, the second it's 4. The third it's 4. The fourth it's 4. The fifth it's 4. Every single day he keeps on adding Lego. He keeps on adding Lego. So it's plus 4, plus 4, plus 4, plus 4, plus 4, plus 4. And what works with us in that is what would call multiplication. So you could have said 4 times 31 days, or you could have said the 31 days, 4 Lego in each day gives you 124 Lego. That is our answer. That is our answer. Because remember, it's plus 4, plus 4. Repeated addition, guys. Plus 4, plus 4. If it stopped and he said that each, so you must listen to the question. But beautiful that you guys are trying. I love people who try. I'm giving you guys 10 seconds. Oops, it's time for homework. Okay. Let me give you guys 10 seconds now to write this one. And then we'll go to homework. And in homework time, you get to answer questions. I would have want you guys to do more, but it's fine. At least we did 3 examples, right? I think we did 3 examples. That's awesome. So right now, I want you guys to quickly write this down. And then I'll give you 10 seconds and then we go into homework. So it's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Homework. Write it now. You have more than enough time to write down the homework. Are there any questions while we are writing down our homework? Here are all the questions for the homework. 13 times 3, 45 minus 20, 35 divided by 7. Here's all the questions for the homework. This is your homework for tomorrow. Are there any questions? Any questions? Anyone has a question, a problem? Please speak now or forever hold your peace. Here is your homework for the last 10 minutes. I would have preferred that we do one more example, but I want you guys to write out the homework. And I don't know how, I don't want to push because I can't see how fast you are writing. If I could see how fast you guys are writing, like in a classroom, then I'd be able to have said, okay, if you just quickly write this down, then we'll do that. But also we must look at the time. We don't want to waste our time. So just quickly write down the homework while I take questions. Hello, Blessing.
Sir, did you
Hello.
say
Yeah,
this is for tomorrow's work?
Huh?
Did you say this is for tomorrow's work?
It's homework. It's homework. It's work that you do after the lesson.
Thank you, sir.
All right, 150%. Awesome. Thank you for the question. Anyone else with a question? Anybody else? I see that it says 2 people are raising their hand. I'm not sure, or maybe you left the function on. Okay, now it says 3 people are raising their hands. 3 people. I don't know if it's another. Oh, I see there are 2. Okay, let me ask. Hello. Do you have a question?
No, sir.
You don't have? Okay, it's fine. It was as I thought it was. I think it was just Zoom sometimes, but it's fine. If there's no questions, just write down. You have like 9 minutes left to write down the homework. This is homework, guys, for you to do after the lesson. This is what I want you to do after the lesson. We'll do riddles and then you do this. Do riddles and do this. That's how we work. But the one that's going to grill the most is the one of is it Friday? Yeah, Friday is going to grill. I know. I want you guys to have a nice weekend. Right. Oh, Musa has a question. I thought no, all right. Let me ask this one, Hello, do you have a question? Hello, do you have a question?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
This video be live on YouTube.
All right. I can't hear you. Let's just try again. One more time. One more time. Ask the question again. Try one more time to ask the question again. I think something's wrong with
This video.
All right. Ask again. I can hear you now. Ask again. Okay, I think something.
Will this video?
All right. All right. Sorry. Ask again one more time. Will this be the? Will this
video be live on YouTube?
Yeah, it's going to be, the video will be there on YouTube. It will be uploaded on YouTube. All right. What's up? Hello.
Hello.
You have a question?
Yes.
What's your question?
Sir.
Your question. You have a question?
Yes, sir.
What's the question?
These ones with the times look a little bit easy.
Oh, so you want it to be harder?
A little bit.
All right, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I really love you guys. The way I don't know, maybe it's me, but I don't know, maybe I'm not used to being asked by learners to ask very hard questions, but I love that you guys have inquisition. You like, I love that you guys want always that we must go harder and harder and harder. So I will do it. I will start asking maybe a bit more harder, but I don't want it to be too hard, because remember that we all learn differently and in different ways. So it mustn't be too hard, but at the end of the day, as long as it is doable, we must be all happy. But if that's enough. There are 5 minutes left, so please write down the homework now for the remaining 5 minutes. And if you have a question, you can ask. Because the next lesson at 12 o'clock, it's going to be literacy. And we also have an interesting lesson there at literacy. So yeah, we're going to literacy at 12 o'clock. Please write down the homework here. And yeah, what? There's a question here. Let me answer. Hello? 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 All right. I think it's not working. It's fine. There's a question here. Palisa, hello? Palisa, hello? Hello, how are you? I'm good. You have a question? Yeah. Your question is?
We are allowed to answer the questions now.
It's work that you do on your own. What we can do is that tomorrow when I show it up again, the answers, you can explain ways you got the answers. Or I'll show this one alone, then I'll give you guys maybe number 1 up to 5, and then you can explain how you got the answers. But for now, I would want you guys to do it on your own so you can have practice.
Okay.
Awesome. Thank you for the beautiful question. Right. We have 3 minutes left. I'm checking the time repeatedly. We have 3 minutes left. Is everyone done writing down the homework? Not the answers, the homework. Don't have to rush with the answers. Just make sure you write down the homework. Hello, you have a question? Hello? Hello, you have a question? I don't think, I don't know if it's my sound, but I think my sound is fine. But it's fine. It's 11:42. I'm going to leave this up now because I don't think there are any more questions. But besides that, please switch off your video. There's someone who put the video on by mistake. Yeah. So yeah, this is the homework for tomorrow. If you are, I'm not saying do it now, but if you are done with it, it's super. But please do this at home. You're at home. Please do this after the lesson or after literacy if you're going to attend literacy. And then and then I hope we've written this down. You have about 2 minutes left to write down this homework, and then after that it will be bye-bye, and then we go into the next lesson, which is literacy. Yes, the next lesson we're going into is literacy. It's going to be nice, I know. So yeah, but I'm happy, guys, that you guys are able to explain. I'm very happy. I'm actually I'm over the moon. That's what I can say. I'm happy and I'm thankful that you guys are actually able to explain and understand, you know, because it's Einstein. Einstein says that in order for you to be able to show that you understand something, you must be able to explain it. One of the things that Einstein says. Albert Einstein. Yeah, the man, he passed away a long time ago, was a very, very intelligent scientist who came up with this idea about how the speed of light, how fast light moves, you know. So he's the one who said that if you understand, he said that, if you are able to show you understand something, it means that you can be able to explain it. Something that those lines. That's what Einstein says. So you guys are awesome. You are all geniuses, and I'm very, very, very proud in all of you. I'm very, very proud in all of you. I'm really, really proud. And that is now 11:45.